Well, hello my friends, Time Architect here, and welcome to another episode from the Zetacraft SMP server. If you have absolutely no idea where I am right now, you should go back and watch my last episode because we are over here at Maya's Paradise Cove inside of my custom vacation home that I detailed out in the last episode. If you guys are hyped for today's episode, because I got some seriously epic plans started, be sure to like this video and subscribe if you're new. But don't you worry, we are not building over here today. We are going to head over to my starter base and then we'll go to our project place from there. So I tell you what, I'll meet you guys over there. And here we are back over at my starter island, coming out from underneath my beautiful autumn tree that I built a few episodes ago. And there we have my starter base in all of its glory. But like I hinted at to you guys, we will not be working here. Probably for the rest of the season. I don't know. I might get around to it. But these new projects that I have are actually directly south. So let's get rockets in hand, take to the skies, and just shoot directly south. Like you guys saw in that opening scene there. We were doing a flyby of this giant jungly area, which you guys probably have no idea where that is. Well, that's this area right here. And as it slowly loads in, I'm the only one online. I have no idea why it's chugging so bad. But right here, in this nice, beautiful little crescent-shaped mountain and jungle biome, is where I had designated that I wanted to put my megabase. And well, I mean, this is episode 15, guys. I think it's time for me to get started on my megabase. And yeah, sure, the castle could be considered my megabase, but I really want to build in here before the end of the season. So if I want to do that, I better get started. So, well, I guess let's just go ahead and start the episode off with a time lapse. Oh, I'm about to hate my life for an hour, but let's do it. And just like that, all of the trees are gone, neatly packaged into these shulker boxes right here beside me. So yeah, I was mostly collecting the leaves just because I thought maybe I could sell them. So these two rows or columns are all the way filled, and then we have the woods down here. at the end. And then a little bit of miscellaneous, and then most of these are empty. I think there's a little bit of overflow, just like that. So there we have it. And then I also went ahead and mapped out the area just to get a little bit of a in progress scene. So there we can see that all of the trees are gone. And now, do you guys see what I'm talking about right now? The potential here is absolutely amazing. Like, Minecraft Generation, this 1.18, has created this absolutely beautiful, just little corner of the world for me. And I plan on using this to its fullest. So, kind of why I wanted to get started on this valley as we looked at the grass. Look at, I'm sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky. Oh, there's grass everywhere. I can't do this. Can't do this. Bloopers real. So I was actually just recently watching B00's most recent video on Hermitcraft when he was working on the big gate, and he was talking about the gradients and how you don't need to create all these layers of depth in order to give the perception of highlights and shadows. And that really spoke to me. I was really kind of struggling to approach this build. I think that I'm going to do it in the same method of how he did. So before we get into that, I think I'm going to go ahead and spend a little bit of time just laying out some generic pathways and maybe put in a couple squares for buildings just to kind of put where I want the buildings to be. Because the main kind of viewing area for this valley will be from right here. This is where I want all of the people, viewers, and all that to come, is from right here. So you get this nice surround. There's going to be some buildings right there on the hillside to highlight them, but this will be a very lush and green little kind of tropical, not tropical, just this nice little oasis down here, maybe like a lake or something, just a hidden little gem in the mountains. So you come up here and you just get this grand reveal. And I want to play with the distances to really work those shadows and highlights without having to actually create huge layers of depth. So, like I said, I'm going to put in some buildings, and then maybe I'll go ahead and slap up an idea for what I think I'll do, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, just got back from an overnight AFK session, and I can't help but see this here in front of me, as well as this in my inventory. I have a very sneaking suspicion that I have been visited. So, I don't see anything around here, but do I dare go through here? Also, you'll notice my levels are a little bit different. I'll get to that in a second. Okay. Spider heads. Spider heads. Oh no. Oh, I have been Spiderhead. Oh my goodness. They are everywhere. And a creeper. They are everywhere. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh. Well, who has a cave spider spawner or a cave spider farm around here? I'm quite sure Hypno has one. I know Maya has a skelly spawner. Ricky might have one. I know he's pretty sus. Oh no. That is so many skulls. Oh, that is a ridiculous amount of skulls. You know what? I tell you what though. Did we not learn in the last episode that you should never prank somebody who has a gold farm? Like, I thought we went over this. You don't mess with me, guys. Come on. Well, the reason why I bring that up is, yes, I have Obsidian, I could do that. I mean, that's, you don't want to do the same prank twice. So I guess let's go right back down over here, and it should be in this chest right here. Yep. Got all those there. As well as I have a raid farm, so I could go get a whole bunch of those heads as well. I think we're going to need to find out who is behind this and return the favor. But for now, let me go ahead and show you guys why my levels are so low and not near 1,000 like they were earlier. And then we'll get back to over at the valley. I had Ricky send me his footage because it is so much funnier from his perspective.
And
He looks very concerned about what you're doing here.
What?
What?
So it's fine. I have fresh animations, so he looks even more animated for me.
You think you could take him?
Bro. I could take him.
Do it. There's not like another iron golem right here or anything. Wow! He destroyed you twice.
Well, there goes almost 1,000 levels.
Oh my goodness!
Fine. Wait, Biggie Diggy's mine.
RIP 965 levels. Alright my friends, we are back over here at my Megabase location. So right behind me, to give you an idea of what my thought process is, I'm going to go ahead and dig out this area, put in a little cave, just like a generic area for a portal into the nether. And then in front of me, I use this red nether brick to lay out the road network. By the way, I have shaders on because it will just have what I'm about to show you guys. It'll make it so much better. So we're going to go through, we're going to have a little bit of switchbacks or something like that. Just kind of build up a little bit of hype and suspense as you're getting close to my valley. I know most people just get out and fly like I will, but I like the idea of having the switchbacks. Just make it really feel like you've been traveling for a while. And then you'll come right up into here. I kind of cut this out, and there we have the little bit of that new terraforming process laid out in front of us. I absolutely love it. I think that this will be the next kind of step for myself as a terraformer, to think of it in the ways of like a painter, as far as light sources and shadows, highlights, and just sort of those things like that. So if we were to continue on down following this red nether brick kind of path laid out area, we kind of get these cool kind of sweeping back and forth, allow you to take in all of the terraforming that I plan on doing. And then I sweep you back up this way. And the reason behind that is I want to really sell that you're in this kind of forgotten valley. So we have these granite plus shapes right here, and these are going to be the locations of some custom trees to block in your kind of the visuals, to really, like I said earlier, to sell that you're in this valley. And then this tuff will line out the area for actual kind of opening or archway, gatehouse style, to let you know that there actually is a civilization that's living here, that's protecting this forgotten little area, and that, you know, you should tread with caution because it is protected. We'll come up here, and this is probably going to be one of my favorite spots. I purposely brought the road right to the edge so you could take in just all of this terraforming work that I'm going to be doing. Imagine all of that, but on a grander scale. You can see all these beautiful shadows that the shaders provided will just amplify what I plan on doing. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. I'm pumped for this. Right here, I laid out a little bit of a ramp, and then we'll have two little like pillars, so you can have like guardians or something like that. Not to rip off what Ricky's doing, but that will be the main kind of, not castle or temple, but the main area where the lord or protector ruler would reside is right up in there, because you get this just beautiful open view when you come out of that area. And you'll follow this road right up here, and I kind of lost a little bit because I did some generic terraforming, filling in holes and such, but you'll pick it right back up here and have a few more support buildings, just very generic, nothing too special about them, but it'll just kind of, have to have a singular structure that's supporting this whole valley seems a little odd. So by having a few more dotted around, just a little bit more visual interest. That's the plan, at least. I still need to work on the designs. I just laid those out as placeholders for now. And then you're going to go and you're going to drop down there. So I might put in a couple more switchbacks, but I just laid down this for now. and we'll have all sorts of waterfalls and just beautiful lush terrain, pools and puddles everywhere. And then you'll follow this around. There'll be another building right up on this cliff here. But here's a close up of the gradient I did. I used the black stone to mark stuff as wet, and then we just kind of have a little bit of the deep slate, tough acacia, stone, the gray wool, and then light gray concrete powder. Or sorry, light gray wool. And then a little bit of the mossy cobblestone and the moss blocks. But you'll see that I actually made this waterfall go all the way down to this cave. Let me turn off shaders, because this could be a bit too much. Okay, with shaders off, yeah, we can see that this is actually an absolutely huge cave system. I was kind of hoping that somebody would build down here, because, I mean, this is just beautiful for a custom cave. So I don't plan on using all of this, but I do like the idea of having this cave opening right here. And I think I can build it into some sort of lore or something backstory to this valley, to where you have like a divine or a deity that's up in the sky, and they banished another deity. Maybe it was too beautiful and he's jealous, so banished her down into the depths. And as a result, put like a curse on her or something, to where she's not allowed to see the light of day, or else she'll burn. Similar to like a vampire, but I think we can find a more creative way to kind of play that. And so this water is like the way to, like, she can be okay if she's in water. So she has collected like some sort of bowl or something like that you can give offerings and all sorts of other things to that deity to kind of pay your respects, as to kind of help fight the curse of the sky deity and the divine or whatever up into the sky. So that's kind of my thought for what I have for this area. I'd love to hear you guys' ideas down in the comments. Let me know. Help me build up a backstory for this valley while I work on continuing with the terraforming process. This can be a very long and tedious process for me, since it is such a new idea. Instead of doing the typical dark to light gradient like I typically go to, this will be just a lot more of place some blocks, fly away, and then come back and look and kind of get the angles right, think about where my light source is going to be, and really kind of give that realism and approach it from a painter's perspective. So I don't know how well that will turn into a time lapse, but I'm going to work on it, chunks in here and there. We might see something in the future. But that is another episode's time, because it kind of occurred to me, like, I haven't been to the shopping district in a long time to check on my shops and stores. So we should probably, I don't know, see if I'm out of stock and all that. So I tell you what, let's go ahead, head on over there and see what kind of profits we got. I'll meet you guys over there. All right, here we are in the absolutely beautiful Zetacraft shopping district. Let's see. Do I even remember how many shops I have? I guess first let's go ahead and stop at my log shop. That one's actually been quite popular lately. Now that there are a few more of the Zetas working on their own megabases that require some wood. So, yeah, I figured jungle wasn't a very hot commodity. Looks like the spruce. Oh, one there. Oh, yes, please. Okay. There we are. Some birch. Oak. Alright. Okay, we're good on oak. Now, remember, this is the expensive one. Yeah! Oh, man, it's such a pain to harvest. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And, of course, some dark oak. Oh, baby! Yes, please. Look at that. Over a stack of diamonds just in there. All right. Yeah, that made it worthwhile just off of that. So, let's just cruise on up into the castle. Maybe we can get a nice sweeping view of the shopping district that I so purposely planned out. What is... Oh, don't you... No. No. Whoa. Hey. Nope. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Alright, let's fix up this little oopsies I made here. So I'm guessing probably moss block Light gray concrete powder. Perfect. Okay. I can't imagine we've had any sort of sales in here. Yeah. Kind of a bust on this one. But it looks cool. That's what matters. As long as it looks cool. And then up here to the moss. Now, I believe this is all Clinton's stuff. These should be his profits, because I believe this was all his inventory. So I'm going to leave that for him. But let's go ahead, go into the castle. And then I have my own moss and stuff. Yep. Nothing on these. Oh! What? Oh, what? Apparently, somebody needed gold. Holy cow! Did they buy all of it? No, okay. 4 double chests! We're rich, guys! Rich! Any blackstone? That's what I want to sell. I have just ridiculous amounts of blackstone. Oh! Yes! Oh, a little bit of soul sand. Oh, man. Oh, yes. The gravel boxes. Oh, and the sand. I'm going to have to go gather some more of that. This is easy. I can stock this up at the gold farm. Any books? Oh, wow. Someone actually bought a soul speed book. This has basically become my, like, stock that I just go and grab whenever I need more arrows in the shopping district. Rooted dirt. Nobody. Oh, sweet. Totems. Nice. I'll have to remember to restock that. And moss. Yes. Doing very well. I love it. Golden apples. Okay. Wow, guys. Look at that. I got a crafting table here, right? 45 diamond blocks. I'm rich. I am so rich. Oh, wow. This is what it feels like to be rich. Oh, you know what? I don't trust myself. Let's let's put that in the wallet here. There we go. Don't mind my heads. All right, there we go. Sweet. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to remember to go and stock that stuff up, guys. Man, that was so popular. Oh, yeah, that's not EVO shop. I don't worry about that. I believe that's everything I have. Well, I guess let's go ahead and check out, where is it? Whatever this thing is over here. Wait. What's this? What is this stuff? More diamonds? Are these for free? I mean, I know I'm rich and all, but I'm not gonna pass up a diamond laying on the ground. What do we got here? Forgotten Portal Stone of Frost, the Blade of Ages, Arkenstone. Looks like a diamond to me. Well, I mean, is there anybody around? Anybody? I mean, it would seem like a shame to just leave these valuable possessions on the ground. I mean, yeah, they're not locked. I mean, I could always use a backup sword. Blade of Ages. Oh, that's a nice sword. Very nice sword. I mean, I guess Arkenstone. Interesting. Alright, well, if anybody says anything about it, I'll gladly return it. What time is it? Midday. Why did I get so tired all of a sudden? Help. Help, help, help. Feed me all the calcites. I'm extremely hungry. I'm Rick's older brother, Mick. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm really tired all of a sudden. Maybe it was just all the excitement. I don't feel so good, guys. I think I'm going to head back to my base, and I think I might need to go relax for a little bit. I don't feel good at all. Yeah, yeah, let's just go back to my base. Okay, we're almost at the portal. Yeah, we're home safe. Okay. Home again. Oh, that's right, we got spiders. spiders. Spiders everywhere. Spiders. Spiders. Spiders everywhere. Okay, guys. I guess I'll see you guys when I feel a little better. I'm gonna try to sleep this off. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Where am I? Whoa. What's going on? Oh. Whoa. Where am I? What is this place? Why am I here? Oh no. This can't be good.